In this video, we're explaining how to actually create content for your blog completely hands off, which is really nice. MVP Affiliate is able to help you there. If you're not familiar with MVP Affiliate and you just landed on this video, you can go to mvpaffiliate.io to sign up for absolutely free and test it out for yourself to see the power of MVP. Now, I've got my dashboard already set up for you guys to check out. And what we're going to do, we've already done the face models. We've already connected all of our stuff. Now, what we might have not connected yet are socials. So I want to show you that here. Connect socials. So whatever social platform you want to connect, you should definitely connect, obviously. So I've got Facebook pages right here. I can have multiple active Facebook pages. I've connected Pinterest. We are completely approved by Pinterest and Meta, by the way, which is a fantastic thing. Instagram, of course, as well. Instagram is a little bit like TikTok in the sense that those two we're going to be talking in a different way a little bit later down these tutorials, but at least you can connect Instagram as well. We can connect Threads, LinkedIn, which was a big ask, and X, which was also a big ask from some users. So X, Twitter X is also connectable. Telegram, if you have a big channel on Telegram, you can connect your Telegram right here. Super simple. Blue Sky, if you're using one of those Blue Skies, once Twitter got sold to X, you went to Blue Sky, definitely check that out. And of course, the last one here is TikTok. Once you're all done those, just click on save, and it'll save automatically all of those connections. But what we're really asking or talking about today is the blog post generator through MVP. And this thing is so powerful. So now I'm going to make sure you understand the difference between the two. Blog post generator and YouTube Copilot. We just saw YouTube Copilot in another video. If you haven't seen it yet, you can go back into the tutorials. It is video number 3. So Copilot is the one thing that actually is able to send back information into YouTube. So if you have a YouTube draft, unpublished video that doesn't have any metadata, description, link, or anything like that, YouTube Copilot can help you with that. Now, what we're talking about here with YouTube or content, the blog post generator, is once the video is on YouTube, the video is public on YouTube, has the links, has all of that stuff, and it's been working. Now, what can we do to actually generate a blog post? I'm going to go down and look at that. I'm going to look at this one here, the Sublu Mix Underwater Scooter. Super fun toy, by the way, if you're interested. It is a fun toy. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going all that stuff, I could schedule, I could upload my own product photo. Let's just go super simple. All the rest of the stuff you can play with, obviously, and it's very fun. But I'm going to say, I want to include a product photo here, include photos in the article. I could upload my own blog thumbnail, but I'm going to let that go. And I want MVP to use my YouTube thumbnail as my blog post hero image. So I'm going to say, and the category for this one here is outdoors and sports. And I'm just going to click on generate post. Now it's reading and watching the video that I have on YouTube that is public. It is actually checking out all the transcript. It's going on to the affiliate link that you've created. So that affiliate link basically, while it's doing that, it's literally, let me just change here so I can actually talk to someone. So what it's doing in the background right now, it's literally checking the right content. So it can be an Amazon, and I know I have a lot of Amazon users that are joining MVP, and it's great. But if you are someone else, maybe you're using Levanta, maybe you're using maybe you're on Walmart platform or some other platform. The good news is that MVP is actually going to be able to take that link, that affiliate link, cloak it with your own Genius link, and then create the content directly there, which I think is fantastic. So let's look at it. It is now saying publishing to WordPress. As you could tell, I didn't do a single thing. And once it publishes to WordPress, it's going to update automatically everything. It's going to publish, yes. I could have it scheduled, like I said before. I could do all of that stuff. I've got some users that are going on MVP once a week, basically scheduling their whole thing, their whole week, and then they never have to worry about anything else, which is nice. So it is a larger post, so it is telling me that it's still working. But the good news is I can do anything else I want on the computer right now. I can check my emails, I can watch a video, I can work on something else while MVP is doing their thing, which is super cool. And by the way, if you haven't seen our blog, the blog that it does create, look at this. This is the actual blog that it creates. All of that customizable, all of that, datable through the MVP to the MVP side. So it did finish. It says almost there, finalizing this post, but I know that means that it's done. It basically is cloaking everything, making sure all of those links are through. It is also making sure that the language, the LLMs, so the ChatGPT of this world, the Claudes and all that stuff, and the Geminis, people using those to shop, and that's happening more and more, guys. People using those to shop. Great thing, MVP is using all of its knowledge about all of those LLMs to be able to send the right info to make sure that you guys are able to be pushed into those AI LLMs so that your post gets visibility, right? Boom, it's out of here. It's already gone. I can go into published, and I should see it here under published. Let's see where it is. There it is, right here. And I'm going to, look at this, refresh, and it's right there at the top. We tested the Sublu. Let's look at it. So if I look at it right here, all of that has been done automatically. I've got my title, I've got my subtitle, I've got my disclaimer, super important, my YouTube video that can be played. We're testing out these So straight up, I can play that embedded video right there. I've got my quick verdict, my best price on Amazon link that sends the users to Amazon. And then the actual text, the actual article, which is based on facts because it is based on what you actually said in the video, which is great. And then the last little, another CT call to action right here, why you should grab one, pros and cons, and then frequently asked questions, which is huge on LLMs, by the way. And then another CTA right here. Look at that, so cool. You've got even, we've talked about GoPro attachment in the video. It actually pulled that up and said, hey, if you do want to just purchase the GoPro attachment, we can send you there right now. And it sends you there into Amazon to search for some GoPro attachment, which is really neat. So as you can tell, super simple to use. This is a obviously very quick video because it's so intuitive what this thing can do. Literally will take your whole video library on YouTube and you're able to schedule your posts and it will send it right onto your WordPress blog that you've set up with MVP. And that's it. There's nothing else to do. Now on the next video, we will be discussing a little bit more in detail about social pushes, obviously those social accounts that we've connected, and a lot of different goodies that you can do on the side of content generation, because even if you're not, let's say, a YouTuber, or maybe you don't have that particular product that you've done a video on. Maybe you didn't do a video on it, right? Maybe you're just looking at deals on Amazon and you want to talk about this deal, or you want to create a shopping guide about this bunch of products. Let me tell you, MVP Affiliate can actually help you do that as well. So next video, we'll be talking about all of those goodies. But for now, go and make your first blog post. You definitely can do that now, and super easy, super fun. Schedule some for the week and you're good to go. I'll see you in the next one.